Welcome back, RHS. I'm Ella Finley.
And I'm Audrey Van Dyke.
And we're coming to you from the Orange Eye Production Studios. Joining us today are Irma Koa, Cow, and Rylan Stone on sports, and Rory Paranda with the weather. Here's some news from the last couple of weeks. The RHS broadcasting team interviewed staff and students about their experiences during the lockdown hoax. Here's what they had to say.
Hi, I'm Rory, and I'm here to interview Stamp about the RHS gun hoax. Now, where were you during the lockdown?
I was in the module in that time.
How did you feel once you first heard the bell?
I feel so confused because I don't know what's that bell for. Yeah.
What was the first thing going on in your mind when you knew what the bell was about?
I feel so scared and confused because it's the first time that I'm in that situation and I don't know how to do, so I'm just be quiet.
Thank you. How did you feel once you found out that the lockdown was fake?
I feels like it was annoying because like the kids, it's just prank, and I think it's make everyone messy around. Yeah.
Does this happen in Thailand?
No, we barely have like shooting guy at school. School is kind of like not dangerous for us at there.
How do you feel about this being a common thing in America?
I feel like school is dangerous and we need to be careful in every day.
Now we turn to Ryland and Makoa with sports.
Thanks guys, we are back with a weird week with all the snow days, but as the winter sports come to an end, spring sports are in a full swing.
We are congratulating the robotics team for making it to Worlds.
Later in the episode, watch out for our interview with Grady for wrestling and Isaacville for lacrosse.
We bring you now with a sports schedule.
Boys track and field is practicing hard, and their first matchup is against Crater on 3/16. The boys will be away at Crater.
The girls track and field will also be on March 16th and will also be traveling to Crater for their matchup.
The boys lacrosse is out and running, having full practices, and the boys are ready to go with their first game opener on March 15th away at Corvallis.
Boys and girls tennis just had their meeting last week, and we'll have more news on that.
Hello everyone, I'm Michael Canutula, and this is
Grady Hamilton.
and we're going to be asking you some questions. How did you do in the state meet?
So after my third trip to state, I finally won it my senior year.
That's actually really amazing to hear. When did you start wrestling?
I started wrestling in the 7th grade.
And why did you start? Was it fun?
I just had a lot of friends that were doing it, and it kind of seemed fitting. I wanted to like throw some people around, so yeah, there were spots on the team, and I got kind of pushed into it.
Did your team support your win?
Yeah, they did. They were there for me the whole time. I got a forfeit in the finals, so they were pretty like hyped up about it and cheered me on.
Were you nervous before you fully started that match?
I was not, because I knew I wasn't going to wrestle that match because my opponent was religious and went to church instead. But yeah, no, I was a little anxious because I knew I was going to finally win state.
I'm actually very proud of you. How'd you feel after that?
Oh, I felt great. It was probably the best feeling in the world. I walked off the mat and I was bawling with my coaches and crying, and I was pretty fired up. I got my big flex and screaming. So yeah.
And what pushed you to work hard in wrestling?
To win state, actually, that's been the ultimate goal, and I knew it'd be the best feeling in the world, and it was. So yeah.
What do you do now since you've won it?
I want to get the triple crown, so I want to win state for freestyle and Greco, and then go off to college and do some good things.
I hope to see you there. Have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye.
What up, Orange Art Productions? We are here with Mr. Isaacville. He's the captain of the lacrosse team, and we're just giving him some questions. So, Isaac, with the season getting on your way, what's the team doing to be prepared for the games that's around the corner?
Right now, we've just been doing a lot of 6-on-6, working on our offense, getting the new kids to learn how to run it as well. Mostly just run the offense, to be honest, because this is only our second year of running it, so we really need the reps to be ready for our next games.
Yeah, that's. Look at this leader. 6v6. You know, all these drills to get prepared for the season. So with my question, following up with my second question, with you being a senior, you've been able to see this, program grow, and what type of legacy do you want to set ground for the school?
Man, well, for the team, a legacy for the team, I want it to be known as the underdogs, I'd say. We've been, over the past few years, we haven't been doing very well, but once I leave, I want to see them really grow and be known as a winning team again.
Yeah, there's so many people that came out for this year, including me, including everybody else, freshmen, sophomore, even juniors as me. Can you give us a little sneak peek of what's coming up for the season?
Cool. What's coming up for this season? I think this year is going to be our first year in a while that we're going to have a winning record. And yeah, we're just going to play hard, play some big hits, So, yeah.
Okay. And then, we all know, well, I know, everybody knows, that you signed with the University of Northwest, Roseburg.
Yeah.
Can you give us your preparation for that and how excited are you?
I'm pretty excited. It's been a dream of mine to play at the next level, and preparations. Reps every day. Even after practice, I'll go home, take face-off reps. Working on agility, anything to be ready for the next level.
That's all the time we have. Orange Heart Productions. Thank you, Isaac, for doing this interview.
Now we turn to Roy Perenda with the weather.
I'm Rory, and here is the weather forecast. It's gonna rain and snow all of this week. And that's all. Thank you.
Make sure to check out our Orange Art Instagram at orangeart_ and our TikTok at rhs.orangeart.
Also check out the Orange R website. That's rhsorangeart.org.
See you next week, RHS.
Okay.
Are you saying I get confused often, Beth?
Yeah, Beth's insinuating that you.
Shut up, Caleb.
We're congratulating the robotics team for making it to World.
That
was 4 claps, big dog.
I was waiting for you to clap.
That was really, really fast. Yeah, it did.
On a happier note. Guys.
Is he asleep?
I don't know. He's faking it.
I'm gonna throw my phone
Faker. Jeez. I was not expecting that in my ear.
Now that we're back.
Later in the episode, we are
Really?
Slow down the speed.
Okay.
He's rushing it.
Okay, I'm ready. I forgot to do something. I was just
She was just like, it's rock.
I didn't even mean to, I just didn't even move my hand.
I hate this
Oh
show.
my lord.
I hate this show.
But I don't know, I don't know
Someone
much
made a
about
voice.
reading. I didn't even learn how to read until the 3rd grade.
Yes, I do. I know.
Freaking noise.
I know.
Like whoosh.
Sound effect.
That's a good one.
Wait, what are those called? Like onomatopoeias?
Smart, you guys.
It's a describing word.
No,
We're
it's
talking about
Jumbo is,
exaggeration words.
Would it be in
Like,
holding.
like that one is like
Wait.
there's an exaggeration of something.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I know. He just thought, like, where's the word? Who knows? She
Hang on.
can't be found. She's on break right now. I have these people talk to me when I'm
An
on break.
oxymoron. Oxymoron.
Yeah, I would have done
It-
that.
An oxymoron is a figure of speech in which two contradictory words are put side by side to form a phrase, like jumbo shrimp or like organized mess, crash landing. See, genius.
Boom. Okay, that makes sense.
You're welcome for your literacy lesson of the day. Hi, Johnny.
Yeah.
Oh, no shorts on, no!
Wait. Let me do something.
That's so true. I didn't think about that.